Hello, everyone. Today I have some really big news about Asia Broadband Inc. I will be revealing their Jalisco mine location and be reviewing and reading a couple pages of their report that just came out. I will be reading an article and looking at the price, which, by the way, has gone up a lot today because of this news. Asia Broadband advances gold mine property purchase negotiations with mapping and rock sampling assay results. Asia Broadband Inc. (AABB) is pleased to announce it has reached mapping and rock sample assay results during the ongoing due diligence process regarding the letter of intent to acquire a historic production gold mine property and on-site processing facilities in the prolific mining region of Mascota in Jalisco, Mexico. The 200-hectare Los Reyes property, located approximately 3 kilometers from the community of Navidad at geographic coordinates 20 degrees 15, 20 degrees 51 latitude north and 104 degrees 31 and 105 degrees 11 longitude west, has an average elevation of 2,600 meters above sea level. The Los Reyes project has two mine sites, existing infrastructure, and a 50-ton per day processing facility operating on 25 hectares of the property. AABB has been strategically broadening its initiative to acquire gold production and high potential gold properties to increase the company's physical gold holdings. To download the complete Los Reyes preliminary geological report, go to here. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm also going to be reviewing the first couple pages of this report. Per the geological report, non-targeted rock samples were randomly collected through the property at the beginning of the due diligence procedures, and some of the most significant gold values were assayed were 2.53 grams per ton. The company is highly encouraged by the viability of these general results that also strongly indicate that targeted drilling samples directed by the geophysics data could have significantly higher gold values and concentrations. In the coming weeks, AABB will be conducting further due diligence and continuing its negotiations to acquire the Los Reyes project that has an estimated $30 million asset value. All efforts are underway to accelerate this turnkey acquisition in order to rapidly advance AABB towards production and begin an expansion program. The company anticipates negotiating a definitive agreement to acquire the Los Reyes project in the very near future and will release further details at that time. So this news is actually bigger than some people would think because it's actually revealing the location of the mine that Asia Broadband is planning to buy. People have been thinking a lot that this is a scam. They talk about this mine so much, but you don't have the location. And it's true that this company has been playing hide and seek with everyone for some time. But the fact that I'm about to reveal the location of this mine, and I actually certified it, I actually authenticated it. I went on Google Maps and looked up the location and found it, and found that it's actually a real location and a real mine. This is going to be really important for people. This report is yet to come out in English and is currently in Spanish. I do not yet understand Spanish and don't know if I ever will be. But I did use Google Translate to translate everything, and I'll be telling this in English. Asia Broadband Inc. Preliminary report of geological mining activities carried out in the Los Reyes project located in the Navidad community in the municipality of Mascota in the state of Jalisco, Mexico. And there's a picture. Introduction. The company Asia Broadband Inc. has entrusted TRC Colima S.A.DEC.V. Technology Rocks Kalima to carry out a study of mining geological evaluation to determine the mineralogical potential in terms of presence of gold ore and silver ore, and define the presence of these minerals and evaluate the existing geological reserves in terms of quality and quantity of these minerals in the project called Los Reyes, located in the community of Navidad in the municipality of Mescota, Jalisco, Mexico. The work to be carried out consisted of series of topographic surveys and the taking structural geological data, such as defining the main types of rocks, fracture and fault systems, types of rock disturbances, and mainly determine the type of mineralization sampling, and a study geophysical to define its structural arrangement, shape, dimensions, and projection to depth. Number 2. Objectives. The main objective is to determine by means of direct geological exploration, indirectly and structurally determine the characteristics of shapes and dimensions of the mineral deposits detected, as well as determining their potential for gold and silver ore resources. Background. In order to evaluate and analyze opportunities of the project called Los Reyes, where the Santa Lucia and Virgilio mining estates comprise, execution plan, where series of activities were developed to organize the works and activities for the evaluation of mining resources, both in mining works such as tailing deposits generated in the benefiction plant of the mining unit currently idle. Number 4. The geographic location. The Los Reyes project is located in the municipality of Mescota, Jalisco, in the Navidad community, in the geographic coordinates 20 degrees 15, 20 degrees 51 latitude north, and 104 degrees 31, 105 degrees 11 west longitude, with an average elevation of 2,600 meters and a minimum of 100 meters above sea level. It is located northeast of a distance of approximately 13.5 kilometers in a straight line of the municipality of Mescota, Jalisco. This is a satellite image showing the geographic location of the Los Reyes project. Now, before I show it on Google Maps and we look at it together, I just want to say that if there were any mistakes in my Spanish translation to English, and you may happen to know or notice these mistakes, then I would be very grateful if you put it in the comments below so I could fix it. Here is the location on Google Maps that actually matches with the picture on the report. And it does look like a mine, and it is about, it looks like 12 to 13 miles away from the community of Navidad over here. And there's a road connecting it to the community of Navidad. And if I were to put this in map mode, then it doesn't actually show, if it'll show in a second, it doesn't actually show the mine. It just shows some roads, but I think that will probably come later on after AEBB purchases the mine. Anyway, let's look at the price. Okay, I'm looking at this chart as of 4 p.m. and the price of AABB is 23 cents per share. Today was a really funny day because the price was actually going down all of the way until like 11:46 a.m. And then I guess people started seeing this news and it rose up tremendously, 25%, to a price of 23 cents per share. Now, anyone who's been watching some of my ABB videos, previous ABB videos on my channel, knows that I'm very bullish on ABB. And I still am. And I'm also putting down in the description below of this video a bunch of links to things like the location of the mine, the some articles, some playlists that will actually help you do your research on AABB. And I hope they'll help you do more due diligence on this stock. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.